What's up? I've made a bunch of Extreme Demon progress recently. I'm working on Skytech, Subversive, and Aurora still, and I did get some progress a bit back on retention. I haven't really played any retention in a long time, but I still plan on beating it eventually. On Skytech, I just got 0 to 49 and 40 to 100 today. The 40 to 100 was an insane fluke. I had no right to do that. I suck at the last UFO really badly. Like, the timings are insane, and the level, of course, is so buggy. There's really no way to get consistent that I see. So unless I get an insane fluke, I'm not going to beat it before it falls off the demons list, considering it's number 100 right now.
God. Probably my favorite thing that Chad said out there is everybody's fuck ass renegade strat from back in the day. This one is you send 2 down banana on Inferno and then stack 3 on the site. So they're like, oh, it was a B rush, like go B, go B.
However, I will be able to beat Subversive at 93 within the next few days, because I have 0 to 78, which I didn't have recorded because I did it on a very early attempt, and 39 to 100. So those are 2 massively overlapping attempts, and I'm really consistent at it. Like, anywhere else in the level, I can do 30% like every single attempt, because the second part of the level, Ultimate Guys, is the hardest part of the level, hands down. So that is really my only block on beating Subversive still. And since it's so early, Subversive is going to be easy for me to beat. Aurora,
oh my god, what is
I
that?
managed to get 35 to 96 a few days ago. I've done 35 to 100 several times, and even 26 to 100 once. But I have barely played Aurora in the past 2 months. Since the time that I streamed it for about 10 hours in a day, I got so sick of it. I've only played it twice since then, once last month and once this month. But I still have tons of consistency at the level. So that shouldn't be too hard to pick back up. I'm going to pick that one back up after Subversive and Skytech. And that's my Extreme Demon progress for today. I forgot to mention retention. I will end up beating retention eventually. I have not practiced it recently at all. And finally, here's my reaction to my 0 to 78 run in Subversive, which I died to a bug.
Well, that was easy.
I have absolutely no clue what just happened here. I got 78 on Subversive out of pretty much nowhere. Not really out of nowhere. But that was still a fluke of 30% right there. Yeah, 20%, Jesus, never mind. I fluked Chase's part, though, which is nice. And right here, when I came out of this cube, I was a large cube, so when I jumped, I just died. You're supposed to be mini there. I've played it in the practice like a bunch of times. You're supposed to be mini there. For some reason, I was a large cube, so when I jumped, I ran into that spike and died. But anyway, 78 is a pretty nice record, so that's going on YouTube eventually.